Disclaimer, this video follows YouTube guidelines and purposes. Look, today I'm here to talk about the Charleston White situation with the Asian Crip members and all that. Y'all gotta remember, man, I love my Asian families and sisters, man. I got Asians in my family, and I'm not gonna go deep into that. And a lot of them are great people. But let's talk about the truth today. A lot of y'all don't like what Charleston White is doing. Charleston White, people are calling him the R word. They're saying he doesn't like a group of people and all this and that. Maybe it's true or not. I don't know. But let's not dismiss the other portion of what he said regarding the situation with the Asian society and situation. And it's not even really with them. He was speaking about the totality as a whole. What about us? Meaning that Asians only went through 1% of what black people regularly go through, and they had a whole law get changed. We seen rise in Asian crime that's been going on throughout the country, which is wrong, by the way. That guy who did that to the Asians at the nail salon, the white male who did it or whatever, he was absolutely wrong. He was wrong to even do that type of stuff to those people, minding their own business, trying to get $1 to feed their family. I wish us as black people would do the same thing, because Asians come here, they get their money and bring it back to their people. Problem with us, we want to love everybody, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, but when you don't love your own self as well too, while trying to love everybody, you look crazy as hell. So I got a little bit respect for Asians and the way they build up their communities and societies. But here's where I separate myself from what some of the Asian community are saying towards Charleston White. All my life, I've seen a lot of things get thrown at me by my Asian counterparts. I see when I go in their stores, they talk to me very reckless. Not all of them, but a lot of them that work in the stores. So I can't say this, I don't know what's the percentage, but I'm saying the ones who work in the stores in our neighborhoods. I'm not speaking for every Asians who are here and there. Salute to you guys, because I know that's not fair. I wouldn't want somebody to do that to me. I'm not doing it to y'all. And you see how much I'm being very careful and even doing this video? That lets you know the power and the respect that most Asians get in this society that's called United States of America. I gotta be careful, even though I have no hate in my heart for the Asian community. I'm not saying anything bad, and you still gotta walk on eggshells. Now, you be a black person, you get to say, people get to say the N-word towards you on YouTube or anything. They get to show pictures of our young ones dying or anything like that. No social media, big platforms do anything about it. They don't suspend you for posting it or anything. Now, I've seen my Asian counterparts went through a month of what was deemed as a hate month. Now you guys have Congress passing all these bills for you guys. My people been going through 2,000% way worse than you guys. That's not even up for discussion. I do know about the camps that they put Japanese people, Japanese Americans in during World War II, which I also agree it was wrong. It was 1,000% wrong, but y'all get reparations for it. In fact, United States of America give reparations to the great people of Germany, who I can't even say their religion because I'm scared of YouTube, and they get reparations right now too, and that's not even having anything to do with the United States of America, and they get reparations. Black people who built up United States of America, I would never be unapologetically, I would never apologize for being black. I'm unapologetically black. Black people built up America. We cannot continue to dismiss that black people established America. Black people was in America first, then any other country, then even white people, then even Americans. This is a fact. Christopher Columbus, y'all love him. Y'all love Christopher Columbus so much that you make a holiday for a lie he told y'all, and you still worship him. Well, if you worship him, even Christopher Columbus told you about all the blacks he seen in America when he came on these uncharted territories, right? So all the established prominence that we gave to this country, it does hurt your heart, man. Like, I'm not me, because I know what the reality of the truth is. I can't even say all of it on YouTube. Go to my Instagram and I'll go deeper. But the reality of the truth is, what about these young black beautiful men and women when they wake up and they see that Asian community get to change a bill less than 72 hours, but black people for the last 400, 500, continuously, you can get shitted on, educational purpose, anything being done to you. Anything being done to you, whether you're a 90-something-year-old old woman, all the way to a 2-year-old beautiful child. Nothing will be done to protect you in this United States of America. Congress don't even care about you. Your politicians don't. People are worrying about whether I like Trump or not, as if politicians matter. So if I told you I like Trump, who is the other candidates I'm supposed to like? I got news for you. All these politicians are the same pieces of crap. So don't waste your time getting mad at Donald Trump for no damn reason. You people have yet to put Joe Biden up in the forefront. Joe Biden has showed more love for the Asian community than he's shown for you. Joe Biden changed, and everybody, they changed the whole law and bills in a matter of days, hours. Joe Biden, when you and I get shot, killed, or anything like that, he gives you an Obama speech and he moves the fuck on. And I have news for you. What changes have you seen law that's gonna help you and I? All the laws they changed for melanated people have only been laws like, oh, we can sit in the back now, as if that even mattered. Those type of black people who are marching and protesting about sitting in the back of the bus, I've never had respect for those people. Those are the people who made it harder for you and I today. You begging the white man to sit in front of the bus. Why would you beg somebody to sit in the front of the bus or their vehicle, unite together and have your own carpool situations and drop each other off to work? I know everybody didn't have a car back then, but we had enough where we could have united, and they were doing that. And Selma and everywhere else, when they were boycotting or whatever, that's not a real boycott. Y'all have been doing that. People have been driving each other to work or whatever, but we love to sit at part of the cool table. I've never been disgusted. We always want to sit at the damn cool. What's at the damn cool table? You always want to be part of this club. You need to start being more like the Asians. Educational purpose. Be more self-sufficient and stop depending on everybody else. But I agree with our people. I agree. It does hurt your heart when you see United States of America continuously laughing at your face. It doesn't hurt my heart anymore. It stopped hurting my heart when I reached 8 or 9 years old. Yeah, I was a conscious kid at very young. I was blessed by great people around me to let me know what the game was at a young age. I'm feeling bad for all my other brothers and sisters who got to look at this shit. And these are the ones who actually are part of the United States, who want to be part of white, black, Spanish, everybody. They want to unite and make one rainbow coalition. But here's the problem that destroys their heart. They get to see this. Asian community get to get all these laws, and at the same time they get to complain as if they were going through our same problems. I've seen all the forums. I've been put China Mac on blast. I was the first to do it. Go to my channel. China Mac, I have nothing against of you representing your people, but I do have a problem every time you're nipping and griping as if our struggle is equal. It's not. It's not, God damn it. It's not the same thing. It's never will be, and it's not, my brother and my sister. It's not the same thing. Because you say the N-word over here, you say the N-word there, and you just get passes everywhere. I don't care who said the N-word or not. Let me get that cat out the bag. I don't care what race says N-word or not. I'm more stronger than a word, and I'm proud to be called the N-word. Fact, let's get that out the way. I'm not mad at people who say the N-word, but the fact y'all said and think that now equates you to the same struggle is it's insulting, my nigga. All them brothers who hang around you ain't real brothers of mine, because they don't call you out. You see all the great races that support our platform. We got white people who support us. We got Asians who support us. Spanish, black, white. All ethnicities are welcome here, and it's great. We don't target anybody. We don't do anything like that. So when I see a China Mac getting mad at black people, I'm insulted by that. China Mac literally talked about that. Oh, blacks get to do this, and they're saying this about us. China Mac, what was your outcry when Tamir? I do want to know, where was the Asian community when Tamir Rice got killed? A 11-year-old child. I don't care, but that's when he was 12, as if that makes it different. He got killed by a weak officer, a weak ass officer who waited a mere 0 point something seconds and let off, upped his weapon and let it off. He didn't just clutch it like most of the weak cowards do. He upped it and let it off and put that young man down. Young boy, not even a man yet. In my eyes, I was like, damn, man, I know we never gonna get no type of justice, no type of unity. And then my people, China Mac, you so worried about what you and your people go through and you equal, like, stop it, China Mac. My people are so sick in the head, bro. We still killing each other while knowing that the government not gonna help us. My people is eradicating each other. My people got this hate for each other because when you, let me tell you what the real black on black hate is. Y'all always talk about black on black crime. Do you blame them living in the wild, wild west cowboy days when you know there's no government here for you? There's no society here for you. How the hell you gonna tell them to act right? How the hell you gonna tell Pookie and Ray Ray they need to be part of a society that don't want them in the first place? How the fuck you gonna tell them to come join forces with a group of people who laugh and ridicule them every day? I see it, I know it. I have the money in my bank, yes. But when I go to these establishments, I see how I'm looked at. And I dress up the par. I dress the regulations. Dominique Wilkins the other day in an Atlanta restaurant. Dominique Wilkins made the metropolitan area of Atlanta. He built up Atlanta. And he got kicked out and ostracized from a restaurant because his clothing didn't fit the area, even though there were other counterparts who were of different colors and ethnicities that were allowed in with more unprofessional clothing on. Bro, what more do y'all need to know? They don't want you part of this society. Never did, never will, never have. The fact that I get along with every single ethnicities and group of races of people out here, black, white, you guys should be like, thank you, BlessOne. I do feel that way. Because I could be a fool that lost his mind with all the pressure of society and snap. But I don't. I don't let it break me. I will never let this break me. The devil can't get through me. The devil got to me before and put a shame in my face. And I said, never again. It's too much work to do. I got sons out here. And if you are a white person and you love my platform, Spanish, Asian, whatever, then you know I'm not saying nothing wrong and you will continue to support me. But if you watch this video and you're like, I'm not going to support you anymore, you are hiding something evil in you from the first place. So good riddance and goodbye. And that's facts. Like, what more do I gotta do? Damn, I gotta love everybody, but when I'm gonna love myself and my people? When? I gotta hear all these rants and all these, like, from the Asian community, and it's like, God damn it, we ain't gonna talk about the elephant in the room. When have the Asian community ever supported the black community? And I really want y'all to tell, I'm not trying to rant, I'm not saying anything. I wanna know the truth. When has the Asian community came out to support my community? I'm waiting for it. I got Asian friends right now who even tell me the same thing and agree with me. So I'm not trying to hear a lot of the crap that people are saying today. And I'm going to bring that debate for you guys. I got Asian friends right now who tell me all the time they want to hop on my platform and speak up for us. Because they even agree the Asian community don't really like us. That's the secret that nobody want to share. The Asian community talks bad about us, allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly because people are emotional. They don't want to be around you. And I love the Asian community. But the truth is, does the Asian community loves me? I love all my Asian brothers and sisters. But do you honestly love me? Can you look at me with my dreads in my hair and everything, and this beautiful mocha skin, this beautiful voice, this dominant voice? Can you love this brother inside of me? Can you? Because one thing about my people, my melanated people, for everything you guys say about us, we're mean, we're dangerous, we're the most loving group of people you will ever see on earth. And that's facts. I seen America bend its back for the Asian community in a mere hours. Mere hours. And that same Asian community doesn't do anything for you guys other than taking their money and their influence back to their people, which I have no problem with that. But what about, goddammit, the black people who died in these wars? And I'm not acting like Asians did it neither. You took us by the drones of millions, man. I'm a fucking United States goddamn military veteran. I could speak about that. And YouTube, I'm following the guidelines. I'm not saying anything. I'm a United States, we bled for this country. We've been fighting for America since the start of this established country because we was in America first. Go to your history teachers. I don't got time to tell you history. We built this country with blood, sweat, and tears, my nigga. Blood, sweat, and tears. And we get laughed at and looked at like garbage every day. And no black brothers and sisters got the balls to really always speak about it. So yes, I'm a Charleston White fan and supporter. Did he say things about DMX I disagreed with? Yes. But I am not going to say I don't follow a man like that who have the intestinal fortitude to speak up against the masses in a world that's dominated to be against us every goddamn living day. I got sons to raise. My sons are going to look at daddy in a weird ass way if I don't speak up. I got boys to raise out here to be men one day. And when they're men one day, goddamn it, even when they're boys, the world is afraid of them. The world might take my kids out. Educational purpose. This video got me a little bit emotional because you need to know the truth. You need to hear it. We had Tulsa. I seen 109 years old lady. She was 7 years old in Tulsa, Oklahoma, 1921, and they eradicated, exterminated all the great black citizens that was in that beautiful place. Y'all call it Black Wall Street. I don't call it none of that. I just call it regular good folks trying to live a life just like you. Every human being desire in life is to have a life where they raise their family, kids in a safe place, in a good community. You think only white people want to live in a gated community with great neighbors and all that? We have that dream too, man. You think we just dream and wake up? We just wake up one day and we drinking our 40s and we killing each other? We got dreams like that too, man. You want us to go through all these things we're going through, and after we go through the ups and downs of knowing nobody's going to help us, and I know God will, but besides God, who else is going to help the black man and black woman? Nobody. And that hurts you. That makes a lot of people give up, and that's why you see Pookie and Ray Rays. That's the truth. I know you're going to think it's an excuse. I want you to tell you, if I take your dreams away from you, I take your goals away from you, and not only that, I take it from your future kids. That means before you even have kids, you know their own dreams and goals is going to be stripped away from them. Their safety is going to be stripped, and you know the government will never help you, and the government don't even look at you as part of the United States of America. It established nothing, and it destroys you before you even have that prominence of greatness. Your potential is already gone. That person doesn't have nothing to live for. That's why they do what they do, and that's the truth. It's not an excuse. I do think they should take accountability, but this is the main reason. This is the ingredient of disaster. So I don't want to hear nothing about China Mac and his group of friends complaining all the goddamn time. You have consulates to go to. Where is ours? We have none. Who is our consulates to go to? Jesse Messi Jackson? Foul Al Sharpton? Who do we have to go to? Kamala Koala Harris? We have nobody. We have nobody. We've never had laws changed like that. And if they did change the law, it really was to hurt us more. I read between the lines. Man, I'm out of here, man, because I don't think I'm going to get through any of y'all. And that's the truth. But those of you who woke up through this video, salute. I do not feel like getting rid of this video. I followed all the guidelines properly. I didn't hate nobody on this video. I merely stated facts on this video. Just like the Asian community get to talk about what's going on with them, why am I not allowed to speak about our pain? Why is the whole entire world, they make movies about other groups of people and races, what they've been through in life? Why are we the only group of people who need to shut the fuck up when we talk about our crimes and situations that has happened to us? And that's disgusting, period.
Comment and like.